Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to do an unboxing of Ocean's Legendary Edition, which we just received after backing it on Kickstarter. And this is by Northstar Games, and it's for ages 12 and up, 1 to 4 players. It takes about 60 to 90 minutes to play. So if you look here on the side, this is what it says is included.
Wow.
And it combines a bunch of expansions and such. Mm-hmm. And then here's a promo pack.
Okay.
All right, so let's
Did
see
you
what's
show
in
the
it.
back? Or the
Oh,
sides?
here's the back.
Like this side?
Yes, I don't think this is a... I wonder if this is how it's going to go into retail as well. I would assume so.
And that side have something?
Yeah. So it's the same image, honey.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right, so it has some educational material.
Nice.
Interesting.
Oh, how pretty.
Reef variant, reference guide. Well, hopefully I'm not having to look at 3 different things to play this game. Because look, you got
Yeah.
maybe 4 things. All right, so let's take a look here. Yeah, it got bent up in the box. I'll have to unbend that.
Yeah. Careful.
Now, they make their rule books accessible, but sometimes Northstar does, they don't explain everything, elaborate enough on things. Like on evolution, for instance. Hopefully this is better.
Yeah. It's nice how they made the important things in blue. Got your attention. Got my attention.
Yes. Scenario cards.
End of game. ID.
Okay. Now here's the scientific names of things.
Oh, wow.
Trace, is that genus? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Genus.
Genus, species. Okay, so
Been a
this is
long
a
time.
reference guide.
Look how pretty.
Well, I should say it's a player aid. Here's a reference guide.
Oh, okay.
So it goes into more detail about the cards. So how many times are we going to have to play it to get used to the cards?
Probably a few times.
Yeah. Timing issues. Because it's a card-driven game, you could have conflicts.
Oh,
See
I
rules and
see.
conflicts. FAQ. Now, I don't understand. Why not include that here? Why have 2 books?
I don't know, sweetie.
It's not recommended by research. Because what's going to happen is things are going to be missing
Right.
in one over the other, more than likely. Okay, reef variant. Okay, how to set up the storage box.
Okay.
Okay. So those are the guides. So it says upgrade components. So here's how you assemble.
Oh.
So is this part of the... Is it used in the game, or is it just a storage tray? The cardboard's thick.
Mm-hmm.
Another booklet.
What's your solo play, though?
Again, is it going to be one of those things, though? I read this, and it doesn't address everything, and now I'm going to have to read 2 other booklets.
Oh, right.
So is everything you need to play solo in this book? Mm-hmm. Or am I going to have to look at other booklets? I don't know. If it's the, I got to look at 2 or 3 other booklets.
Right.
That makes it, puts it at the annoying level for sure. Okay, so here's some counters.
I'm like, stuff fell out.
Well, that means it's the die cut is nice.
Oh,
In other words, it's not going to tear.
Oh, okay.
Okay. One thing that can happen with a die cut is that the tool gets dull or they didn't design it well, and then it starts tearing.
Oh.
Because there's a thin press sheet that's glued to both sides of the cardboard. And in fact, there's multiple layers of cardboard here.
Ah.
So, have a bunch of counters, shark and whale board. Place population from foraging and gains here. And that's the same thing there. Okay. Let's take a look at the components, because this is what, one reason why we backed it is because now I don't know where you put these stickers and what you do with these bags. Oh, they're just like really, they're plastic bags. Why give you such small bags? Are they used during the game?
Maybe it's to put some of those little...
Or is it just storage? If it's just storage, fine. If it's used during the game, that's not very sturdy.
They have that big bag in there probably for the game, honey.
Yes. Really? Got another booklet here. Oceans Legends of the Deep. Is this an expansion? So now we got another booklet. It's more about the... Okay, so this is about mythical animals in the ocean. Okay, this is the expansion. And it's explaining them and how they interact with the game.
I see.
Now, is there enough information on the card where you don't have to look at this? Or am I going to have to memorize this? Yeah, it's just a little worrisome. Because when we get a game, we want to enjoy it. We don't want to feel like we're working. The whole idea of a game is to be a diversion from work, not to be more work. And then it includes a game catalog. Okay. So let's see some of these pieces here. Okay, little fishes.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, they're nice acrylic. They have some weight, but I don't know. I wonder why they went with plastic and not wood.
They're all fish.
They're all fish, but there's more of the green. Not so much of the yellow, so it's probably a difference in value of some kind. Now, which is the least here? Looks like there's the least of the red.
Oh.
Now, were these cardboard counters in the past? Let me know in the description.
How long has this game been out?
Don't know. Okay. So somehow we're going to be fitting this in here. I guess it goes something like this.
Blue is in that one.
Okay. All right, so there's some cards. Look here. We have some fish boards. Okay, so like Evolution, it has some bags, but it's 1 to 5 players.
How many bags are there?
There's only four bags.
Oh,
Why isn't there a 5th bag?
I don't know.
So Julie's going to look at the component list here. See if it tells you if there's supposed to be 4 or 5.
Okay.
It's got a storage tray.
No, it just says 4.
Okay, so why not include 5? Do you not use it with a 5th player? That's just odd. Or is it 1 to 4 players? Am I getting the number? But that's 1 to 4 players. Okay, so that's on me. There's another game we opened up yesterday that had 5 players. So I start opening those up.
All right.
Okay, we'll do these big cards first because I think this has to do with the mythology part, and that's probably what's new. Let's see the backs. So the bigger cards. Okay, please lift up your arm.
Sorry, honey.
Okay. So the art is nice. That's one reason why we backed it.
It's like they super glued this shut. This one might be easier. Yeah, there we go.
You just gotta find where
The sweet spot.
Yeah. So I gotta push this up here so you can read the cards. So they made these larger. So you play with. So I don't know if you can combine these then with the originals. This is the only cards that are this size.
Oh.
How does it interact with the game when you have different size cards?
Wow, those are really interesting.
Yeah. It's really nice art.
Mm-hmm. That guy's playing a guitar.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I don't think it's a guitar, but it looked like a guitar.
Here, find it again. Let me see.
Hold on, I finally
Okay,
got
so
this
here
one open.
are these cards.
Okay, so I can find it.
I've used some kind of events. Now the card stock. It's pretty thin. And it's not a linen finish. It doesn't have a foil stamp on it. So the card quality is below average. That's not, I didn't expect that. I mean, it's really thin.
Sweetie.
Yeah, he is playing a guitar. Or the lute. I don't know what that's exactly what it's called.
I thought that was funny. Caught my eye.
So, and they look like they're die cut. Let's see how it holds up to shuffling.
We gotta keep it separate because that's the Cambrian Explosion Reef variant, is what you
Okay.
have.
So it looks like I haven't opened up any of the core cards yet.
These, I think, are the core cards that I have right here. Yep.
So yeah, the art's great.
Oh, the art is amazing.
Yeah, I'm surprised that these cards are that light. I'll give it a shuffle here in a minute
Okay.
after I lay these out. I'm just looking at them again. What's going on there? I felt an imperfection on it. Sometimes that happens with press sheets. There could be an imperfection on it.
It's just so pretty.
You can see a lot of budget went into art.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just surprised. If you're calling something a legendary edition, why wouldn't you upgrade the cards?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you have a rule book that maybe it works to have separate rule books, but I'm leery of that because often it does not work. So, a lot of cards.
Yeah. They're alphabetical, too.
You're going to help me combine them, please, and I'll give it a shuffle here and see how easy are they to shuffle. So this is one of the dangers of backing something on Kickstarter,
I didn't even know we did this. He probably told me and I don't remember.
is that you can back it. It's a company that's been around a long time. And yeah, it's compared to other cards, I have to look at it, they start bending. Some people say, well, don't shuffle that way. Well, you know what? I shuffle other games this way, and it doesn't do that. So you have to, it does take a little bit more finesse to shuffle these because of the thinness. They do shuffle, but yeah, that's
Get
an
that
issue.
with it.
So this is a, that's what you said it was, that expansion. Okay, now what do we have here?
They're the
Are these
same.
core games? This might be core cards.
I think they are.
And they're same card stock. Yeah, see right here. It's an imperfection in the press sheet. An indentation there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can come, if I see it in the light or not. I can catch it. It's not bad, but you can feel it. It's dented. I don't blame Northstar for that. That's just something that happens with games. Okay, so we have, this is like Evolution in a sense here. You have so many of each card. Now we're fans of the new Evolution game. We're probably going to get rid of the Northstar Evolution. We'll see if this Legendary Oceans is a better implementation of Evolution, because it is based, it's inspired by it.
Oh,
Okay. I prefer the new one.
yeah.
Oh, or the same.
That's it. No, no, no. Don't touch those.
Where's the other cards? Is that all of
That's
them?
it.
Okay, so those are the key cards. So not too much to... Where is that reference? So that's what this is referencing here. 4, 8, 12. That's 12. Okay. There you go. Now, what was the last thing we needed to open? Right here. And some of these little cards.
That stuff over there.
Yeah, and then the promo cards. Oh, these are thin too. Wow. It's pretty cheap. And I'll give you my honest reaction, okay? Yeah, I don't even know if they might have an aqueous coating. I'm not even too sure if they even have that. I think it's just a gloss press sheet. If an aqueous coating, when I used to be a publisher, this is something you can get, and it makes it more durable. But it adds a little bit of expense. But you won't, again, makes it more, I don't think this has an aqueous coating either. Here, you can put that away. So Alright, so here's some little cards. All same backs. So Abundance, Asteroid Impact, Biodiverse Reef. So it's just different things that can happen. I'll just show some of them. I guess they're kind of like events. Can you open these up too, please?
Oh, sure.
Some are purple and some are blue. Okay. Again, going back to the card quality, you don't charge $10 more. Make better cards. Okay, promo deep cards. Extra deep cards. Okay, let's look at the promo deep cards. And the backs are like this. Interesting. A little bit of fantasy, it looks like. Or maybe not. No, that's not fantasy. Extra deep cards. They're just like upgrades on evolutionary stuff.
Mm.
Okay, and here is promo event cards. Let me just move these out of the way. Nice art.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have some promo scenario cards. Okay, those are scenarios.
Those are cute. The Go Fish.
We'll keep these together because I don't know if they have little labels on them to show you what sets they're from.
I think just the colors, maybe. I don't know.
Well, these all have lightning bolts.
Yeah.
These all have that little wavy symbol. Yeah, I don't know if there's a. Okay, it says promo here, promos with the.
This is promo too.
With a lightning
These
bolt.
all say promo.
But these don't say anything.
Hmm.
Interesting. I wonder if that's an oversight. Because these are labeled.
I just don't mess them up.
This one's not. Okay, what is the last thing? Oh, the promo card. All right, so this is the promo. I keep it open here. Oh, it's just stuck. Okay, so this is the mythological part of the expansion here. Got mermaids, Poseidon. Now these cards, were they that thick? Yes, these cards are decent thickness. These are. This is what I would expect cards to have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That makes you wonder, was there a mess up in the factory? And they expected all the cards to be this thick.
But they turned out skinny.
But they turned out thinner, whereas these are thinner. I wonder if something happened.
I don't know.
I don't have complaints about the thickness of this. And it'd be nice to have it laminate finish. A linen finish, of course, because it makes it more durable.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have some, I guess, what are our events? It says a promo symbol with a little
sign. They say promo too.
a seahorse, it looks like.
Oh,
So one of the promos decks has nothing. So I guess that's how you determine what it is.
Determine, yeah.
All right, well there is.
There's oceans.
I'll get the cover out here. All right, well, card quality is suspect, and I'm worried about having 4 different,
Robux.
2 reference manuals, and 2 or 3 rule books. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching.
Thanks so much, you guys. I hope it's inspired you to maybe check it out more, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.